until January of 2016, the cumulative positive approval ratings of Obama had been dismal, one of the lowest in record, much lower than George Bush until his last year. And then Obama wised up and thought, the less I'm seen and the less I'm heard, the more popular I am. So he hit the golf course, or just stayed away and let the Republican and Democratic primaries divert attention, and made him look, in comparison, quiet and calm and charismatic. But that didn't hide the fact that if we would look empirically at his issues, he was the first president in history that never in 8 years achieved 2% economic growth. And that meant that thousands of people, in real terms of family income, I should say, millions of people became poor. If you look at the lead from behind foreign policy, he left the Middle East by the withdrawal from Iraq, the Iran deal, the bombing, and then skidoo from Libya, the Syria red lines. He left it a mess. The reset failed with Russia. China built a military base in the Spratly Islands. So it wasn't it was a dismal foreign policy record. He doubled the debt. We owe $20 trillion. No president had quite done that. George Bush almost did it, but he doubled the debt and left us in a no-win situation where after 8 years of zero interest rates, which really stagnated the economy, what do we do now? We go back to normal interest rates and we double the cost of financing this huge debt. So I compared him once to Stanley Baldwin, who knew that if he could just get out of town okay without a war or depression, he was a success. But he did things that are not going to be popular. And then finally, his post-presidency is eerily reminiscent so far of the Clintons. After saying you didn't build that, it's not the time to profit, you've made enough money, he's now adopting the Clinton model of a foundation, the Clinton model of a library, the Clinton model of Wall Street $400,000 lectures, the Clinton model of staying in Washington, the Clinton model of having a mansion in Washington, the Clinton model of wink and nod that my wife might also have a political career in the way that Bill did with Hillary, that leveraged what should have been a retirement into a second career. And so that didn't work for Clinton because he was a liberal, but it surely doesn't work for a progressive to have that sort of elitist cash-in attitude about a post-presidency.